Previously on Alan Wake. I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that Ryder just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
The truth?
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb.
Oh, much better.
I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Thank goodness. That was getting a little annoying. Yeah, it's just some kind of graphical glitch.
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Let me out!
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now?
Punch you in the face!
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good. This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid,
I
Alan.
bet you do.
I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
It's so pretty. Is it fall? This is a big ass elevator, dude.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you.
It does!
Your thoughts and dreams.
They do!
Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way.
Do you
Alan.
lock every
I
fucking
wasn't
door
ready
here?
for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Everything? Everything can be explained logically? But explain Cookie Crisp. How can you have cookies for breakfast? It's madness.
I never get tired of this view.
It is quite nice.
Very inspiring, isn't it?
Push him over the
Golden
edge.
Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming.
Ominous.
Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way.
Do you
Follow me.
know how exceptionally rare
Alan,
it is
what
to
I'm
hear
telling you is
thunder
good news. Right
in
now,
Washington?
We're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the
I
illness.
let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
Oh,
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I got you. Got you
Emerson.
good. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
you can't decide what kind of dream you have and when you have it.
Elbow strike. Ooh, yeah. I'll get him to the head.
Alan, please, this way.
Alan?
A beginning. A bright. The colors of the fall. A caldera lake. Silence echoes. Loud. It's too late to hear the words. The man, naked, crawls to the shore. Like a birth.
That QR code will lead you to YouTube, where you can watch an extra video that it was actually in the Alan Wake 2 DLC. Or no.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for
The
the
Control
generator and the
DLC.
work light on the balcony.
Also, the way that this character, Emerson, started on the far side of the couch and climbed over it was... That was Bob from Twin Peaks. Bob crawling over the sofa when he's tormenting Laura Palmer's mother. Sarah?
You might have noticed
Sarah
a
Palmer?
typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask family and friends to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and/or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' needs for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term care problems and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment and have been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy and its sister method, the flow, work best when they are actively engaged in shaping them. When you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. I've got a few concerns. It's these two.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
It's a manuscript page. What?
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense. Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant, Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
No.
We have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other writer.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Incredible.
So tired. Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
Incredible.
Bad dream. You can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head, and they're not there when you wake up. So you can't wake up because I'm in charge now, and I don't want to disappear. My nightmare is the publisher people who want to make a contribution so they can say they made a contribution. And then we end up with mullets in there because they think mullets are funny, but it wasn't supposed to be about mullets, and now it's about mullets. And when it's in slow motion, they call it mullet time because the numbers came back from marketing that mullet time is the hook we needed to go big in the target demographic. And they're not even kidding. They say it all like serial killers with straight faces and smiles. My nightmare is the writers who want to make everything from the characters to the toasters talk all the time and express their feelings so they won't shut up. And the writers won't shut up either because they have feelings too. And I have to listen to them because they're not scared of me. And everyone should just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. But I don't see nightmares anymore because I'm too scary for them. I take 2 pills every morning and 1 with every meal and 4 when I go to bed. And that makes me the scariest nightmare of all.
He's doing okay. Hello. Hey, the artist.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago.
That's me?
Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them.
That
the
doesn't look
images
like
just
me.
keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
That looks nothing like me, dude. You're gonna be here for a long
I
time.
guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Yeah, this is feeling very Twin Peaks inspired even before they said Lamp Lady. And the emphasis on dreams.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
The
You can
doors
get to
were
your room
locked.
by those
Hartman
stairs,
and the
Wake.
nurses would have keys, but there was no way to
Everybody
get my
wants
hands
me
on
to
them.
write.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. Painter's room. Oh mind me. I'm just snooping.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk. The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Be cool.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did you get a damn hammer?
I don't know.
Hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
How are we? Well, things run round fast.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
She just beat that lady to death.
Maybe you could come out and...
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me?
Did Rusty paint this
I'm
one?
gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds! Seriously, do you have any idea how much
Barry?
trouble you're...
Ow! About time!
Barry.
Coffee.
Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that vet gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And We're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
I did notice those words. Whoop, just jumping, don't mind me. Oh, and a gun.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Hell yeah.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach. The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
No, no. Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute horror. I cannot live. I cannot die. Trapped in myself. Body my only sail. Ah! Landmine has taken my sight. Taking my speech.
Get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Taking my hearing. Ow! Taking my arms. Taking my legs. What is happening? Why is the bear possessed too? How do I move possessed bookshelves? Light. Dead by Daylight. Oh my god. I'm really bad at it. God damn it! The darkness. Oh, the darkness. It's on all the windows. I'm trapped. Ah! Ow! I'm trapped. I can go back. Oh, wait. I have a flare. So I would use it. And then I can escape. Oh, manuscript page. Let's just pause.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here. damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
I could use a producer. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah? Is that open now? Oh, it's possessed. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hello, you're a light source. What do I do? That door doesn't open. This isn't quite open yet. Do I need to use you? Yeah! Can I go through there? Can I go through there? Ow! Oh, my booty!
Ow! I'm here!
Barry!
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Oh,
Barry,
great.
I don't have a light.
Take this, Al! Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look
It just... I'm in agreement with you, Barry. Don't worry. I'm trying. I just don't know. Oh, golly. Edge maze. Only go left. Only go left. Only go left. Ah, dead end. Only go left. 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 I'm trying, Barry. Only go left. 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 Unless there's secrets, right? Only go left. Only go left. Only go left. Only go left. Is there a secret? Do not trust Emil. Not a problem. Do not have a problem not trusting him.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
What the fuck? What are we gonna see? Hello. Oh. Only go left. Only go left. Oh. They're coming for me. Only go left. Only go left. Left was the worst. Ah! Only go left. Only go left. Left was the bad choice. I'm in trouble. Ooh. Oh, that dodge was clutch. Only go left. Only go left. Only go left. Secret page.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been riding, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
We got... Oh, he's playing us like a fiddle. I've been played like a fiddle. Always go left, always go left.
Move the channel. We'll turn it off. We don't want any fighting.
That doesn't sound good. Oh no, are my brothers okay? Brothers Skarsgård? Skarsgård Marzov? I was trying to... How I can't do a portmanteau between Skarsgård and Karamazov. That's what I wanted to do. Who's this guy? Oh, he's the orderly. Oh, and there's birds too, you say? Get out of here, birds! That's right, stinky birds. Aha! Simple! When will the libs stop infecting our media with woke? This is a very woke game. We're at a mental health institution. This game is telling us to improve our mental health. That's so fucking woke. Oh, big boy! I need a big boy. You know what? Fuck it. Let's use it. Burn them all to death. Kill them all with fire. And kindness. Barry! Barry! Oh, shotgun!
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him.
You missed a page.
Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Who the fuck is Mott? And why is he touching my wife? Who needs mental health when you have access to beer and gambling? I mean, it's a lot cheaper for the state. Oh, you were right behind me, huh? How many more of you guys, huh? Sick dodges, bro. Sick dodges. Get wrecked. I am Alan. Sick. EpiPen. I mean, flare. Hold on, I gotta wait for this to recharge. There we go. I just do not have enough flashlight. Emil made Tom do it? What did Emil make Tom do? The writing, probably, that was satiating this evil entity. Let me reload. Headshot. Ooh, we got an arrow. That means a secret cache. Which means many more flare guns. Thank the Lord. I need me a flare gun. Okay. And then this is the way out. You guys are loading me up. What's going on here? You are loading me up for battle.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Swallowed blood and barely tasted it. Oh no, has Alan been corrupted? Alan. I mean, Barry. I'm Alan. Barry. Barry's been corrupted, hasn't he? He's not in the light. Oh, he is in the light.
Al! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, Barry! I'll find it! Don't worry about it!
Oh, no. Timed mission? Oh, hello, everybody.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it!
Oh, you motherfucker! Oh my god, I did not know you were gonna be there. Shrek'd too, nerd!
I found it! Ah, no, wait, that's a twig!
You asshole.
Here it is! Al, I found the key!
Did you really, though? Oh, you did. That's so cool.
Al,
Why did he
please tell
save
me
the
we're headed for
cutout?
the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Suspense.
I'm crazy,
Suspense.
but that's fine.
Suspense.
Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Oh, golly. Oh, golly.
Al!
Did you survive?
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I
Barry?
lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
You lost your gun. How are you
Barry!
losing your gun
Barry!
every time?
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! And don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that. Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken. Use a flare, Barry.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah!
shit.
Barry, are you all right?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Oh, shit.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
I'm worried about it.
Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Yeah, why does he got the cutout still? That's absurd. You don't need the cutout anymore. I hate that. All right, we're not gonna go that way then. Stop it. Stop it. Dude, I don't have a flashlight. I literally can't fight this. I do not have a flashlight. I literally can't fight. Oh, golly. Oh, golly. And now I can't look around the area for clues. Because possessed things are trying to whack me off. Oh God, more possessed things. Oh, I did see coffee. Ow! It's worth the coffee. Ow! Ow! There's a manuscript page. It's worth it. There could be a gun. Me coming down here. This is a hard-fought secret.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
That doesn't sound good. That sounds a little scary. Just gotta to the Anderson farm. No. No. Oh my god. That thing hits me. How do you survive? The trees will protect me. The trees. Ow! The trees did not protect me. The trees did not protect me. You mean I can't jump over that? What good is a jump button if it doesn't let you jump over things? I'd just as soon you not give me a jump button.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Okay, now I just gotta turn that light on. Manuscript, manuscript.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
He's gonna shoot me? Fuck! I'm so bad at these. This is why I can never play Dead by Daylight. I'm so bad at this. Ah! Ow! I should have jumped. I should have jumped. I broke my ankle.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
I have no choice. I have a flashlight. I have a flasher with no battery. Ow, my ankle. Oh, I see something. No, sir, that's okay. I don't want any. No, sir. No, sir. No, no, no. I'm running. I'm running. Haha, your things hit the tree. Haha, nerds. You guys can't throw for shit. Hee 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 hee. Ah! Ow, my butthole. No! Get bent. Oh god, he's in front of me. Up the stairs, up the stairs. Dodge, left, right, checkpoint. That's right, bitch. Oh. Oh.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Caught in the consequences of leaping before looking. That's fun. That's a fun sentence. Oh yeah, give me a heavy duty flasher, please. And batteries and coffee. The only thing I need now is a gun. And maybe a fish in the percolator. I'm coming, you doofus.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
See the damage soon. Why does he think his friend's damaged? Get out of here, Gate. 'Tis I, Alan. Oh. Hey.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Who are you?
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
It's Thomas Zane.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
The diver suit is Zane. Oh my. Ow! No! I thought it was a manuscript page! Fucking hell! God damn it! I'm like, oh boy, manuscript. I love manuscript. Oh, I don't have a gun yet, do I? No! You aren't manuscript pages! I'm not falling for this again! Ah! Cabin in the woods! Cabin in the woods! Cabin in the woods! With the tree on top. Oh, that's not a cabin. Why? Who's here? I just want the coffee. Oh, God! It flashed. Cabin in the woods. Cabin in the woods. I don't have a means to kill him. Oh! 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 That is a manuscript page.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
And they did kill that lady. They hit that lady in the head with a hammer.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
The Taken are filled with darkness. We still don't know who's writing that. I don't believe that is being written by Thomas Zane. Insane in the Menzane. Ah! I'm not falling for that. Oh, hello, gentlemen. Nice to see you. Let me just pop your light cherries. There you go. Get shit on! Your ass! Okay, I'm ass. I didn't even get to see what that achievement was. I was too busy being awesome. Something about shooting a guy. Oh no! Oh yep, they're in front of me too. That's right, bitch. You're scared of me, Alan. Ah! How do they have so many things to throw? Stop throwing hammers. You just got an infinite supply of throwing hammers. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Oh, hell. Okay, well, you know what? How do you guys like it? You're the biggest one. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh, well, I wasted all those supplies. I could have just gone into the light.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Where's the driver?
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
What the fuck is happening?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know?
It makes you see.
He's a shiner.
You're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him.
He's dark. He's a Taken.
Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
I ought to kill you for that. I wrote it.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
What? Oh, he's dead. Are we sure he's dead? He seemed pretty dead. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah?
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
God damn it, Danny.
The front door was locked. The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
What's in the pooper? Secrets? Are there secrets in the pooper? I see toilet paper. Oh, wait. Ah, whoa. Ugh. Yeah, hell yeah. Now we're loaded. Interesting. I just heard a door in the house up there. Game's getting really spooky. Manuscript page.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly. If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
And coffee is by this tractor. Let me get the coffee. Don't worry, we'll get back to our friend Barry, but first, collectible? I just feel like there's so many secrets buried in this game. I mean, from the rate of missing manuscript pages that we've had, which, don't get me wrong, hurts my soul greatly. Secret inside, you say? Secret upstairs, you say? Secret right here, you say? Yeah, we're getting all the good ammo from these things. What's up here, though? You hiding anything special? Nope. That's all the secrets. That's a good secret, though. And I love how plentiful the different cars are. God, what did I hit? There was nothing in the road. Oh, God. Okay, well, I did hit that rock. Is this kind of open world? I don't have a map of this region, but I would love to see a map of what we're going through right now. It feels like I've been here before.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes.
That's my wife!
Lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm.
Yeah, I feel pretty safe and warm. It was originally intended to be an open world. Hi. It feels like that. What's up, bitch? Call that light bright. I mean, I guess I could see why they decided not to. Imagine your wife is gone and you're just off examining every nook and cranny. I felt that way playing Control. I felt like, oh, our brother's been kidnapped and we came here to find him. But wait, hold on. Let me look for clues in all of these other places that my brother is definitely not. Off-roading. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, come on. Boo. Let me have my fun. Wow, this game hates fun.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here.
Hey, yo.
The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning.
All right, we're going to get that jump scare again. Jump scare! No fun allowed. Oh, get juked, nerd. Hee hee hee. Bonk. Bonk. Get shit on. Ah. Whoa, cool. What's this way, though? Wait, we came from this way, right? Oh, full circle. Okay, so that's where we came from. It's probably going to kill me again if we try to drop down. Monsters of the storm. Whack 'em off. Look at all these guys. I don't remember how to turn my brights on. Just throw your little shit at me, man. Bonk, bonk. Car combat. This is just like Twisted Metal. This is basically Twisted Metal. That was great. I very much enjoyed that. Okay, I for sure need a melee weapon. Dude, no way. I for sure need a melee weapon. Oh my goodness, you take me all the way back here.
Well, as I'm sure
I need a
everyone's
melee
noticed,
weapon.
that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least.
Scary jump scare, third time. Bro, pull out a flare, for fuck's sake. I pressed the button 3 times and he didn't pull a flare out. Bye, nerds. Bonk. Okay, but now we know we can just go this way. Get shit on. It's really funny to hit them. Oh, we dragged him. How are you not dead, sir? There we go. Alrighty. Bonk. All right, this comes to life. Jump from behind by the Butthole Brothers. Woo! Checkpoint reached. Yep, we gotta go this way. Oh no. This doesn't look good. Fireworks?
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
What?
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn.
So glad you decided to go it alone.
Shut up and shoot!
That is so loud. That is so loud. We gotta turn that down just a little bit.
Whoa, big man!
Whoa, heavy duty lantern. Fuck yeah. Get flashed, nerd. Ow, who fucking threw that? Who fucking threw that? Bro, not cool. Not cool! Dude, how? How? I am pressing dodge and it doesn't nudge.
Shut up and shoot!
Okay.
Ow! We have to fight them off!
I'm trying to use these horrible mechanics to my benefit. Ow! You motherfucker!
This place is stopped!
Stop it! Bro, fuck off. You are not behind me right now. Yeah, that's right. That's right, motherfucker. What is this? Oh, the pump? Who is throwing stuff at me? I'm trying to switch guns and you are throwing shit at me from across the fucking map. Oh, he's on the stage. Bro, you did not do that. Ah! I tried so hard to switch guns. Nice, nice, nice. Ow! Where are they throwing shit from? That motherfucker was behind me. That's more like it. Don't let you die here? I'm the writer, Alan Wake.
Awesome
Sick. Combat.
That was awesome! Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
I really like the heavy duty flashlight. Can I keep that, Mr. Alan Wake?
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Are you winning, Cat Dad? I don't know which one you know what? I want the hunting rifle. I think this is probably the end of the chapter, and good because I do need to go, but I want the hunting rifle in case we get to keep our weapons. They've never let us keep weapons one chapter to the other. But now we have a super flasher. You brought the cutout?
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got.
How do we do that?
Me.
I'm really liking the new big flashlight. Space Cat Det Sea. I like it. So do the birthday cats.
I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Aw, the babies are here.
all day long. I'm always intense and moody and very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Sleep. We all spend a third of our dreams in its soft embrace, somewhere between fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
Vice versa. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? Not just us. He dreams everything. All of this. But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream? Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream. But I'm pretty sure
The weirdo in the diving suit. That's Thomas Zane.
all I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there. I don't know what that means.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back. The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Hint, hint. Hint, hint. Old Gods of Asgard. Ragnarok Tour. April 11th in Seattle. April 22nd in Detroit. Hell yeah. A telephone ringing? Oh no. Hey, Shadow Man. Shadow me banana. Come, Mr. Shadow Man. Shadow me banana. Shadow come and me one go home. Sick, 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 sick. Enemy! Where did Barry go? Oh, you teleporting. Dude, what the fuck, man? Get off me. He's so quick. Yes. Got you, nerd. I don't... Does the heavy duty flashlight do anything? It seems like it doesn't have nearly as much like time on it. I don't like the electricity. Yeah, I thought that was gonna be cursed. A lot of guys, 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 a lot of guys. You, how did you hit me? You can't even see me. Bro, fuck off with that. Bro. That's right. Shoot him in the dick! Whoa! Oh, I thought I had a bullet. I had no bullet. It just takes so much. It takes so much energy from the flashlight to make those things go away. Oh. Hello. Their moonshine.
Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
You find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
You find us a way out of here. Well, I don't help at all. There is nothing to interact with. Oh. Didn't see that that was a door.
Be careful, Al!
Don't tell me to be careful. I'll tell you where to be. We gotta keep going up. was scary.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, he was
okay?
guarding coffee. Oh, that was very scary. Oh, that was very scary. Don't jump scare me, video game. Jump scares are cheap. I hear a radio. There it is.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? Bet that keeps you busy.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
They had the goods. They had the juice. I mean, Barry has to die at some point, right? Oh, this harvester is going to get possessed and come after us. Yep.
You've got to be kidding me.
And there's the enemies. Yes! Fuck yeah. Alright, bitches. What's up? What's up? Get shit on. Oh, hi. There's always more than one. Don't mind me, I'm just grabbing some ammo and some flashlight batteries. Get flashed! I did not mean to throw that flare. But here we are. Here we find ourselves. Any secrets? Any secrets? No secrets. I just climb. This is to get Barry out, right? What is that over there? That looks like a secret that I didn't get. Ow, my ankle. Oh. I really thought that that was going to explode. I really thought that that was going to explode.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hey, let's go, man.
Yeah, I'm way ahead of you, bro. Except, there's a secret over here, though. But secrets.
Looks pretty heavy. Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Valhalla.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Old gods know the truth.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
How would I know where the fuse box is? I've never been in this home. Why do they have so many fireworks? That's got to be some stale ass coffee. I like that you're following me. I like this little buddy comedy we got going on now. Another thermos.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah.
Old
I don't
gods
think they
know
keep
the
too
truth.
Close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
Interesting.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
That was not there before.
Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself. Of course, we need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
I don't think it's the lamp lady.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Oh, CW, who loved Thomas Zane.
The record's probably just a little dusty, Al. Give it a little thump. I want to hear this song. Okay.
We need to find
Amazing.
Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Hardly the time. Being chased by a strange darkness entity that's twisting reality, but let's drink.
No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, God damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
A boozillionaire.
I just miss
It was
her.
right there, Barry.
I
Boozillionaire.
just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
This ain't gonna be good, is it?
Damn it.
What? get to the cabin.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy, drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark.
Alice!
Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
What?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast.
Perfect time to drive.
It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Cowboy Dano has resubscribed for 27 months. Happy B-Day, kiddies. Hope it's more exciting than this cutscene.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault.
Oh,
You're
God.
gonna pay for it.
Nightingale. Oh, God. Nightingale. God damn. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Dano, thank you for 27 months. Happy birthday, kitty cats. Happy birthday.
Now the muse she was his happiness, and he rhymed about her grace, and told the stories of treasures deep beneath the blackened waves. Till in the stillness of wonder, and still in its misty crown, the muse she went down to the lake, and in the waves she drowned. And now to see a
This game is so good. Wow.